Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody that is, I don't know, it's like they have a pro and cons list, trying to figure out, is this the right way forward, or should I be doing a different thing? It kind of feels like they're being pulled to not give up on a situation, but it's a situation that doesn't look very easy. So it's something that would require some work, right? Maybe even if like a sacrifice. I can't go to this because I have to do this to help somebody else. So a little bit of a decision. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a great day. Hello there, Matt. How are you doing? I'm not gonna lie, the makeup's already starting to come off, but I hope you like my costume today. Hopefully I can have a couple of other costumes leading up to Halloween with my favorite one. But anyways, I hope you're having a great day. Quick reminder, if you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. And I am currently offering $25 readings for a quick take, like just a little peek into what the rest of the year is going to offer for you with a focus on love and career. But if you want it to be more focused on one or the other, that's fine with me too. Hello there, cool girl. How are you doing? All right, this is the situations deck. Let's see what else we have for you. So we have the irreconcilable differences divorce card. Ooh, okay. So we have somebody trying to figure out how to get out of a relationship without experiencing retaliation from the person that they're leaving, because they know that there's going to be some kind of fallout here. So please be cautious. Sometimes these situations can be a little volatile, and I want to make sure all of you are doing what you can to protect yourself. Hello there, Bobby. How are you doing? But this is somebody who is trying to lay the groundwork for a plan and figure out what the right approach is. So this pros and cons doesn't necessarily have to be about whether or not to end a relationship. It could be about how to deal with the end of a relationship. Do I want to move? Do I want to stay here? Do I want to change, what I do for work? There's an opportunity to change this person's life, and I feel like there are a lot of questions all at once. All right, there we go. Whether or not to move does appear to have been one of the topics, right? And we have the pretending card again and the racing card. So we have somebody that has been pretending to be more comfortable financially than they were. That could have been part of the reason why we have the relationship coming to an end. Someone could have been very irresponsible with money, for example, and tried to run away from having to be responsible for the payments or the consequences. I want to pull from the character oracle. What else do we have? So we have a repairman, somebody who's able to restore or restart or renovate. And we have a musician. I swear that's two cards. So I feel like this is one person, two sides to that person. This person who's able to restore or repair things is also quite musical or passionate about, they might play an instrument, or they just might have like an obsession with a particular band. There's something here about music that really helps this person feel like life is more entertaining, right? Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Hello there, April. Okay, let's go with the tattoo tarot. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I kind of like the black lipstick. And so I ate lunch. I have some sandwiches, and like the little middle part of the lip was no longer black, so it was just like a little outline. And I was like, even that looks pretty good. All right, maybe I'll be goth from now on. Is that okay with you guys? All right, what do we have? We've got the 10 of Cups in the reverse and the World. I definitely feel like we have somebody that is either taking a vacation or considering moving. So this could be somebody who's trying to decide, where should I move to, right? The initial thing is pros and cons. Yeah, this person's feeling like they need to make a decision. Am I going to live here? Do I want to move there? What's important to me? Do I need to be by a river? Do I need to be by a school? Do I need to be by Starbucks? The Dr. Pepper bottling company? I don't know. A dog park. So we've got somebody narrowing down the choices. And I do feel like a factor is trying to make sure that they're not in the same vicinity as their ex, to be honest. So we have the Tower, the 4 of Cups in the reverse, and the 7 of Wands. So this person is interested in new places. It might be a little bit upsetting to people within this person's family or their ex. For some of you, this divorce is really about somebody who is breaking free from the influence of their family. It's not about a relationship at all. Place the energy how it fits for you, right? This is somebody saying, I know what I want, and I'm going to do what I want. So, I mean, I kind of like it. It's pretty independent energy, but I feel like it's necessary to like branch out, right? We have the Fool in the reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, I think part of the reason we have somebody that's willing to or is considering, going elsewhere is they feel like they've been dealing with people that were unreliable. Here we have another reference to a falling out or a breakup of some sort with the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So it honestly feels to me like there was more than one ending here. There could have been, you used to be my best friend, not anymore. Or, we used to date, not anymore. I used to think you were, the coolest cousin I had, not anymore. There's a change here. And it's kind of motivating this person to maybe like live a little bit differently than they would have otherwise. Branch out, like I said. 10 of Wands. Yeah, they're ready for something to be over. They're ending a chapter. I really do feel like they're moving away from family. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse as well. What if I went somewhere where I don't know anyone? This person could be going from one spectrum to the other. So if this is somebody who's grown up in like an agriculture-based small town, they're going to the big city. If they grew up in the big city, they might be going out to, the middle of nowhere, living off grid. There's a big change here that they're doing. And I feel like this person's making the change in part because it's something they've always wanted to do, but in part because they don't really want to deal with this drama anymore, whether it's ex and the ex's family or this person's own family. All right, made it 9 minutes this time. I'll take it. They're driving me crazy again, you guys. Ugh, okay. Sorry. Who have I missed? Hello there, Seth. What's happening? Hello, Andrea. Hello, Brad. How are you? That's fair. There's more options out there somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. We got 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, there's somebody that was disrespectful towards whoever I'm reading for. I kind of want to call you the Tower because you're just like all about the change right now. You are putting people out of your social circle or your inner circle if they have proven to you that they are not interested in seeing you do well, or not interested in like improving their own situation, right? I think you're not just interested in being the type to always be improving or working on yourself. You want to be surrounded by people that are also that kind of energy. So there's this sense that you might leave some things in your past and look for something that's a little bit more on your level. Star in the reverse, High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. I feel like some of you have a question. It's not like a major question, but it feels major to you. Like which part of town or which job should I take? I mean, that is a major question, but you know what I'm saying? Like there's something here that I feel like you're going back and forth on, and I see you having some sort of dream. Maybe it's even a daydream, but you get the answer that you're looking for. So I don't know. If you're really trying to figure something out and you're thinking about it before you fall asleep, you're probably going to dream about it. Just saying. Just saying. Hello there, Sydney. How are you doing? Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you think so, Jess. Hello, James. Thank you. All right, we've got the Moon in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, I think you're just done giving chances to people that have already demonstrated to you that they're just not willing to change. They're not willing to do right by you, or they're not willing to learn from their mistakes. What's kind of coming through for me as an example is trying to be helpful towards like a sibling, for example, lending them money or giving them a place to stay, letting them use your car, something along those lines. Things like that continue to, at the end of it, make you feel like you shouldn't have gone out on a limb for that person. So there's a lot of tree analogies that I'm using. This is like, I gave you all of the opportunities that I could, and you burned up every single one of them. It's not my fault that there's no more branches on the tree. There's no more opportunities for you, okay? I mean, look, sometimes it's harsh. Sometimes you might feel guilty. I think we have to be discerning and cautious and make sure that we don't lose our own heart in the process, right? But we do have to be comfortable with the idea of, if you're not going to treat me or you're not going to treat people right, like if I see you mistreating your kids or I see you mistreating, a server, I'm not going to really like think that highly of you, right? This is somebody who's like, I know that in order to draw in what it is that I want in my life, I have to first be willing to let go of the things that are not in, working in my favor. So I've been wasting my energy by investing with you or by befriending you or dating you. I'm going to reclaim that energy and put it into something else. So this Queen of Wands energy is manifestation. Whoever I'm reading for, you have been able to bring about a new chapter because you were willing to sacrifice what isn't working for you. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, another reference to waste or spending time or energy on something that isn't worth it. So look, there's going to be, I think, a dream that you have, and it helps you to understand how you can be more successful. Like specifically, I feel like this is about your finances. If you've been wondering why you haven't gotten that promotion or wondering why things haven't been going the way that you wanted them to, I feel like this dream is the beginning of you figuring out how to handle that. So pay close attention and write things down when you wake up in the morning, because you might not remember it all day. All right, this is the Meta Muse. Hello, Archetype. How are you doing? Ooh, hold on. Oh gosh, you guys. Oh, everything's gone all crazy. It's okay. It's just 3 cards. Well, and some of my hair. All right. What do we have? 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Okay. So there's a timing factor here that has not thus far worked in your favor, but it's like right around the corner. I feel like you may have started to doubt whether or not this is going to work out for you, whether that's a career direction or an investment for some of you. For some of you, it could be about property, whether you're going into like real estate or you literally manage properties. I feel like there's something here that happens within the next 7 weeks that helps you determine, no, I made the right choice. That's what I wanted to do. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles or Prince of Pentacles. So there's things that are changing rapidly because, again, this Queen of Wands was ready to dispense with the things that were not working. I'm telling you, your finances are going to improve. You have felt like it wasn't going to. I want you to take every ounce of your energy that you have available right now into positive thinking about abundance. I am a magnet for abundance. Say it with me now. What's that? You're a magnet of abundance? Oh, that's great. I hope you get lots of abundance. You got to believe it if you want to actually see it, okay? So stay positive. There's change around the corner. If it starts going, if you start to see some money, I want you to be like, that's right. Of course this is happening. It was supposed to be this way all along. Don't you doubt it. Don't you wait for things to go bad again. I'll get mad at you. You think I won't know? I read your life every day. Hello there, nurse. I can't remember. It's 3 readings. I can't remember if I said hello to you or not. Hello, daughter of Saturn. What's happening? Hello, Scorpio. I am talking about the tower, so maybe it's you. Have I said hello to Paul? Hello, Tiana. Oh, it's okay. I just died. No big deal. We've got the Hierophant. Ooh, I like this. Strength. If that Tree of Life card comes out, I'm going to be shooketh. And the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so like literally there is strength being returned to somebody because they no longer are distracted by things that are, just drama. I mean, for me, the easiest like mental image that I have when I try to think about how I spend my time or my energy is when there's a bush literally right outside of my window here, sits on the corner, and I can't remember. I want to say it's like gardenia, but that's totally not right. It's like, anyways, large, roundish, and it was looking real bad because it still had like old, like dried out, not still living stems or branches from last year. And I trimmed that back on one, but not another. And guess which one did better? So I went and trimmed the other one. But like, you have to get rid of the things that are tapping your energy, or in this case, the rainwater, right? So that it gets routed to the branches that still have life. Okay. So 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm not going to invest in a job or in a connection that is just going to keep me stuck. Star in the reverse again. I really feel like there was something here trying to distract you and get you off of the right path. It's like there was something that was shiny And you were like, oh, that looks right. No, it's like that scene in Big Fish when dude gets stuck in that little town where you can't wear shoes. You know the one. What's it called, you guys? It's right there. Oh, it's in my tongue, but I can't remember. Whatever. Feeling like you can't actually achieve what you need to is a block. And so when this individual realizes how powerful they actually are in terms of being the Queen of Wands, whoever you are, you're not necessarily female, but you've come out as the Queen of Wands. That means you know how to manifest things. You draw that in, right? King of Wands goes and gets it. You are like, nah, man, I need delivery. Okay. I look too good. I can't be getting out there. I just look good. It get dirty or something. I mean, there's like farms right over there. Hello, Peggy. How we doing? All right. So Magician in the Reverse, basically, this is about acknowledging your own power. We need all of these in the upright, okay? But there was something here that made somebody doubt themselves. Once they start to believe in themselves, then we have things going right. That's why I'm telling you, you need to be really mindful of what you're thinking about because you can direct it. All right, this is the Gold and the Normand. You have the bear and the snake. So at the end of the day, what I'm seeing is the bear has the ability to get taken out by a snake, even though obviously size-wise the bear is much bigger, right? But the snake has poison on its side. So I feel like there's a call to action here for our tower individual. You've got to be strategic. You can't just be a bull in a china shop and hope that your size is going to be enough. You might be tall, you might be intimidating, you might know how to speak, but you have to be strategic. You cannot just assume that things will go perfect, but you also have to pair that with your confidence. I know I'm asking so much of you, but I'm telling you how to get what you want, okay? So I really do want you to get it. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Oh, we've got the man, number 28, and the garden. It looks like this drawing. Oh my God, that's really weird, actually. I don't know if you can see this really. Okay, so right here, it looks like the railing behind the dude is continued into this picture based on how the cards fell. It's kind of tripping me out a little bit. Let me see if I can like show you how it landed. Okay, do you see how that railing is kind of lining up with the bottom? So I'm telling you, this is somebody approaching a new community, okay? New friends, new people. So it's like somebody has to go through some travels. They have to choose the right place. They maybe encounter some people on their travels that want to charge them too much for gas or, you know, sell them old taco meat. I don't know if that's from, sorry guys. But this person is rapidly approaching a new community, a new group of people that I feel like would actually be like on their level or interested in doing right by this person. So it's like you got to stick to the right route and not get distracted by the really bad fast food like Crystal. I'll fight you. Do you like Crystal? It's gross. What was that other one? I think it's called Checkers. Ugh. I think it was in Michigan when I ate that. Maybe it was Ohio. It was so bad. Hello there, Erin. What's going on? Oh, you're right. I should have had the hatchet with me, huh? All right. So we've got, it is safe for you to love and express your love. Open your heart to give and receive the bright or the highest energy of all. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is the Kipper. Did I say hi to Andrea? Hello, Andrea. It gets rough after like doing 3 lives in one day. It's, oh gosh, especially because I didn't really have too much time in between them. So I'm like, I think I said hi. I like wake up from nightmares, you guys. Like, I'm sorry, I forgot to say hi. All right, interesting. So we have somebody that is looking for like a home, a community where they feel like they're a part of it. And they are meant to be like a leader of some sort. So this could be somebody who is meant to help a group of people. The example in my mind is somebody who decides, you know what, I want to live out in the country instead of being in the city. And they're able to, you know, be a doctor where they don't have a doctor, be a teacher where they don't have that kind of specialization. You know, there's something here they bring to that community that's very useful, and that community is also a really great place for that person to feel at home. So we have courtship in the reverse. Yeah, this seems to be all predicated upon a ending. This doesn't have to be a relationship that ended, but it is definitely a cutting off of at least one person, because with mature man in the reverse, we have somebody that realized, I'm pursuing a different kind of life. You're not really interested in becoming a like better version of yourself. So I'm gonna go do that, and you can do nothing. Yeah. Cool. All right, what else do we have? Oh, the gift. I love seeing this one. What? Hold up. Hold up. Got wealthy man in the reverse with gift. So I'm not entirely, this could be like you get a loan. It's not going to make you the wealthiest person in the world or even in the county, but it's going to give you enough to start your own business, or it's going to give you enough to buy a house. You know, there's like an offering here that helps somebody with their new life, but it's not like you're in the money, you don't have to ever work again. It's like a seed being planted so that you can grow there, right? So many like natural references today. I don't know if somebody is like a green thumb or you really love flowers. I don't know. I feel like there's something important about that for someone. But it's definitely about being able to go elsewhere and find a way to kind of like get settled in, you know? Feel like you were supposed to be there. So we have number 25, which is the ring. This talks about, for obvious reasons, marriage, but it can also talk about contracts. This is another reference to the garden. We just got that from the Golden Lenormand. So this is saying when you go to this new community, there's either a really great contract waiting for you from a career standpoint, or there's somebody here that you might get a little bit crazy in love for. Another reference to travel with the ship, and then we have the coffin. For some of you, you may be traveling literally just because you are able to move wherever you want. Some of you may be traveling because of a funeral or some other kind of loss that you need to mitigate. My condolences if that's true. But I do feel like an ending frees somebody up to travel or move elsewhere, and it opens up a brand new chapter for this person that seems to be much happier. Yeah, so there are people here that you're going to meet in this new community, good friends, mentors, maybe for some of you, even a long-term relationship like a marriage. We did have the ring come out, so you know. All right, what else do we need? Let's go with the signs of the times, shall we? Labyrinth. Sorry, I have to. Some of you already know this because my high school teacher said it that way. And then unlimited potential. So yeah, this might be a long walk. This might be a long drive. You might need to take 2 flights to get where you're going. It's a long journey, but you know what? It's worth it because when you get there, you're getting to a place where you have the ability to build, expand, make a lot of money, be really happy. Because there are people here that I feel like you connect with in a way that you did not with others. It's like if you haven't felt like that close to your family, you move to this new place and you find people that feel like your family you never met. So, not to be like biased or anything, but I'm pretty excited about you going to this new place. These people are going to show you compassion and like unconditional love. Yay! I like that for you. All right, I'm going to leave it there because my makeup's starting to fall off and I got to go do a personal reading. But I love you all. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. Did I say hello to Asusena? Hello. Please have a great rest of your day and I will see you on the next reading. Toodles.